Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Titans and the Orioles. At the plate, Ricky Henderson, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. 1-1. Swung on and missed. Chased the fastball that time. Temperature about what you'd expect for this time of year. 56 degrees at first pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
This guy has some pop. You can't just lay one in there. What happens? He leads the game off just like that. It's 1-0.
At the plate now, Jay Bell, and a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. 2-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Down the third baseline. On it goes right through him into left field.
Batting third, the shortstop.
Into the box, Austin Charles. Swing and a miss. Good pitch, and it's full now. 3-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
In there, a base hit.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
In now, Hank Greenberg. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
3-1 to him now. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. The tag, and they got him at second. And he'll be safe on the fielder's choice.
Batting fifth.
Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Throw over to the bag, just keeping him close. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
And he fouls this one off. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So digging in now, number 25, and they're runners at the corners now. Ready with the 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Struck him out. You talk about pulling a rabbit out of your hat. He gets out of the jam, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Tris Speaker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here now the 2-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Red Shaney. Swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9. Now the 2-1. Is a ball below the zone. To short. Throw-in time at first for out number 2. Striding into the box, Scott Rowland. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now the 1-1 pitch. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. 2 out, nobody on. Low with a fastball that time. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes to an end. Second inning set to go, and digging in is the rookie designated hitter, Tristan English. Here now the 2-2. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting it, the right fielder, Kelly Johnson.
Into the box now, Kelly Johnson. In the dirt here. Throw goes to third. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. Struck him out. Into the box now, Chase Murray. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Chase Murray.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a 2-out single.
The left fielder, number 24, Ricky Henderson.
Here's a look over to first, and a dive, but he's back. To the plate now, Ricky Henderson pitches a called strike. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. 2-2. Here it is. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Jay Bell would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Harmon Killebrew. Fouled off. Misses. Ball 2. Drilled right back up the middle, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Batting fifth, the catcher,
At the plate, Yogi Berra, and that misses for ball 4, and it's first and second now with nobody out.
Batting fifth.
So striding in, Curtis, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
The left fielder,
Standing in now, Mark Burris. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Next will be the designated hitter, Maury Wills. Hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. The 1-1 home.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. Stepping in, Bubba Riley. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Runners are at first and third, one away. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Number 00.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Tris Speaker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at-bat.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll give way to the rookie second baseman, Jay Bell. Outside, 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Into the box, Austin Charles. He reached on a single in his first try. The 1-1 home.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
3-1 to him now. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Digging in, Hank Greenberg. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the 3-1. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion thinks he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2. Coming to the plate now, number 25. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a...
Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Now back, designated hitter, Tristan English.
Into the box, Tristan English. Ground ball foul down the left side. The 1-2.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2. Drilled to the right side. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's 4-2.
The batter, the right fielder, Kelly Johnson.
In now, Kelly Johnson. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. John Creedy is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. So now to the plate, Chase Murray. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Ricky Henderson.
And that misses 2-1.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
Line towards center field. Speaker is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Coming to the plate again, Jay Bell, as he'll bat for the 2nd time in the inning. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2. From the stretch. Popped him up. Killebrew over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Red Schoendienst.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Scott Rowland. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Here's the pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side, and he'll put this away for the 2nd out. Now batting, Harmon Killebrew. He singled his last time up. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped up. Bell is under it, and that's the 3rd out. All set for the start of the 4th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Austin Charles.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the 1st out of the inning.
Now batting.
Striding in, Hank Greenberg comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And that's outside. He lost him ball 4. Ready for another shot now. Edwin Encarnacion earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. And it's fouled away. Greenberg, base runner at first with 1 out. And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with 1 away.
Number 25.
Ready now, number 25. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And this one bounds around against the wall. And the runner is in from second.
Now batting. Designated hitter.
To the plate now, Tristan English. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, the 1-2 pitch didn't go his way, and now a miss there on 2-2. You know he doesn't want this at bat to get away from him, so I think we're going to see a challenge pitch on a full count.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Standing in, Kelly Johnson.
Right fielder.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and that'll bring in the first-year catcher, Yogi Berra. Now the 1-1 pitch. It's a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
3-1 to him now. Here's a drive out toward left center field. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting, number 12.
Stepping in now, Curtis. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
Now batting,
Stepping into the box, Mark Burris. A man at third with 1 away. And he lays off again, ball 3.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Striding forward now is the DH, Maury Wills. He hit a sac fly earlier. The 1-2.
Outside, that's the ball. Okay.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
Number 13, Bubba Riley.
Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in. The 1-1. Runner goes for second. In there. Now the throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. The 1-2. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Chase Murray. The 1-1. Ground ball right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ricky Henderson. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Now batting, second base.
Standing in, Jay Bell. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Runners off for second. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Stepping up now, Tris Speaker. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning. It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
3-2 full count. Now the payoff pitch home. And that misses, ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Xavier Curry takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Red Schoendienst will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Swinging a soft liner to second for 1. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and standing in is the rookie third baseman, Scott Rowland. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Center fielder going back at the track, the wall, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish, but he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
At the plate, Harmon Killebrew. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, Austin Charles. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Into the box now, Hank Greenberg, and he fouls this one off. Now a throw over to first, and the runner back in standing. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
So coming to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. Now the 2-1 is taken, ball 3.
You know, I kind of see why his ERA is so high coming into this one. He's just putting these guys in too many good hitters counts. That'll catch up with you real quick.
Line toward the gap in left center, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now batting, number 25.
Into the box, number 25. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The batter.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Tristan English. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. And here's a slider that misses below the knees. It's ball 4. Now to the plate, Kelly Johnson.
Kelly Johnson.
And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Digging in to try it again, Yogi Berra. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
The batter.
At the plate, Curtis. One out, nobody on. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. The 2-2. Hit down the line at first. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Mark Burris. Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike 2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Travis Orr is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Travis Orr.
At the plate, Chase Murray. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. This one's down to third. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now at the plate, Ricky Henderson.
Ricky Henderson.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
The batter number 3, second baseman.
So now to the plate, Jay Bell. Pitch outside, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Runner at second here with 1 man out. This is foul right side. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in now, Austin Charles. The 1-1 home.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Just hung in there on that one. Pitch too high, and that's over the catcher's head. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the payoff pitch home. And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4.
Number 5.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Hank Greenberg. The 2-1 pitch. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there, the old Greg Maddux equal.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in this series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching to right now.
In now, Edwin Encarnacion. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
3-1 to him now. Fastball too low, and that's ball 4. Stepping up to the plate, number 25. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Popped him up. Vera has a play. And the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Maury Wills, comes in 0 for 9 in the series so far, so looking to turn things around in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The right fielder, number 13, Bubba Riley.
At the plate now, Bubba Riley. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, kicks and deals. That's lifted the other way out to left. Henderson will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Tris Speaker. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. Striding in once again, Red Shandies, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
And that's in there, base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Scott Rowland.
To the plate now, Scott Rowland. Lined into right, a base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. But luckily it doesn't get far enough away to allow the runners to advance. Ben Shandies answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam but needs just one out to get out of it. Into the box now, Harmon Killebrew, and he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. Reed Johnston enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. All set for the start of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Tristan English. The 1-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Now
stepping in, Kelly Johnson. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the law. Now, meanwhile here, this ball's hit fairly well down that left field line, and it's going to stay fair. It's a home run.
As soon as this thing left the bat, you knew it had the distance to get out of here. The only question was whether it was going to stay fair or not. And that question was answered with a resounding doink as it caromed off the foul pole for a homer.
Into the box, Chase Murray. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Riley is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ricky Henderson. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. A little bit outside. 2-1. But facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Henderson carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Count remains full. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and now it'll be the catcher Yogi Berra. Now the 1-1 pitch is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fouled off. The 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Curtis.
Number 12.
The 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And it's fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. Line drive base hit.
Now batting, left fielder.
So now to the plate, Mark Burris. 2-1. Runners on first with 1 down. 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Maury Wills waits on deck. Hops this one up. Here comes a left fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in.
The batter, the
At the plate, Maury Wills. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Scooped up on to first, and there were 2 down. Ready once again, Bubba Riley. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Bubba Riley.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. In now, Jay Bell. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And now pitch on the way. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one.
Now batting, shortstop, Austin.
Standing in now, Austin Charles. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back easily. Shin high, that's taken for a ball. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Digging in and looking for more, Hank Greenberg.
And going back to that previous at-bat when he hit the two-strike breaking ball for a home run, something tells me that this guy, when he gets behind in the count, sits on something off-speed or the breaking ball.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Shoots this one over to first. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Tris Speaker. Here now the 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Now at the plate, Red Shandies. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. And he'll be rung up here by Clyde Washington. Strike 3 at the knees, and there are 2 away.
The third baseman.
Now at the plate, Scott Rowland. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Harmon Killebrew would be next. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. He's got it. And the Titans have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Well, the die was cast in the 3rd inning when they posted a bunch of runs. After that, they did everything they had to just to wrap up this victory.
13-4 the way this one ends. The Titans scored a lucky 13 in this one. Xavier Curry gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. Number 18 allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.